Hi, you might be coming here because Mason told you to defend him, which is fine, you know? That's probably what I would do in this situation. But please actually watch the video before you comment, just so that way you have meaningful things to say to me. So that way if I have anything to learn, then I can actually learn it. And just so you know, I am documenting what Mason has done. So like if something happened a year ago, don't make it seem like it happened a day ago, if that makes sense. I don't know. Just watch the video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
The gift is funny.
You trying to get me to say the N-word in Chinese?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Piggytoon, and I'm here to warn you about a Gorilla Tag content creator that you might support that isn't actually that great. Now I have a question. Do you remember when I made that video on the cancer faker monkey? Well, I do. Probably because I made the video, but back when I was starting to gain traction, I would look at other people's videos. Mostly to see other people's opinions, but also to see if I was mentioned. And one of the people that popped up was someone named Mason Does XD. Some of you may be asking, who is Mason Does XD? Well, he made drama content similar to what I do now. He also dipped his toes into music too. He was also good friends with the Savage Boy, who I was also starting to become friends with. Me and Mason never really talked, and if we did, the conversation was overall positive. It seemed like Mason was someone who I could trust. That was until one day, I was scrolling on my homepage and saw a video exposing Mason Does XD. To everyone who hates words and would rather see something visual to keep track, I have a timeline here that I will keep adding onto as the video goes on. So, about that timeline, today when I'm editing this is the 11th, and I'm trying to get this video out on the 12th. So, for the sake of time, the timeline won't exist. Spine. Woo! That was such a sick rhyme. I do say dates and everything, so thumbs up. Plus, we made a document that we linked below in the description. And Mason, before you get mad at me for bringing old stuff back, let me tell everybody that my videos are more documentary, so I will go through every single thing. And don't worry, Mason, that means you taking accountability. Most of what I say is just context. Keep that in mind while watching the entire video. The exposed video was published on November 2nd, 2024, but we should dive into each of the events leading up to this video. On September 1st, 2024, YouTuber SamGaming01 was streaming himself hitting 100,000 subscribers. And not only did he stream on YouTube, but he opened a Discord stage too. This isn't out of the ordinary, he does this a lot. But the stage's text channel is where everything went down, because at 5:51 PM, Mason sent a gif of a Fortnite character with an inappropriate thing attached to it, in a Discord server full of minors, and none of the mods even cared to take it down.
Dude, that is just crazy.
Sam hit the milestone, but someone still remembered what Mason sent that day, and was going to confront him. Ow, my headset. Switch to hand trick. No, I don't want to open the Oculus menu. On October 7th, in the now deleted Hall of Shame Discord server, someone named Big Head saw Mason Does XD in a voice call. Big Head finally had his chance. You see, he was the one who took screenshots of Mason sending that gif, and today was his day to confront him.
So I need to ask something, right? You were on stage in Sam Gaming server, right?
Mm-hmm. I sent a gift, probably.
Alright, can you explain to me why you sent that?
Because it's funny.
It's not really funny considering Wooly did the same exact thing, but with a different gif.
Yeah, he did a gun with human stuff on it. Did I do a gun with human stuff on it?
He
No.
did?
And it's funny. And I never went at Wooly for that shit because I don't care.
Wooly did the same exact thing, but with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and I'm pretty sure
No one even cared about that shit. I didn't show any human shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
this may not be human, but you sent this inside Sam Gaming server, which has minors.
Am I not a minor?
Doesn't matter if you're a minor or not, you're still showing this to other minors.
I'm a minor though, so it's like, you're crazy.
I'm crazy.
I mean, yeah, obviously I shouldn't have sent that, but the gif is funny, so, like...
Even if somebody does find it funny, that's still not a good thing to do.
Okay, yeah, I know, stop giving me a little pep talk.
Alright, bro.
So, his entire response is the most nothing burger ever. His response was that he didn't show anything about humans, and that he was a minor as well, so he cannot get in trouble at all. Apparently, right after the call, Mason started playing Gartic Phone with other members, and minutes, seriously, minutes, after he was told, hey, don't be inappropriate, especially around minors, he just went right back to doing it.
Who do I touch tonight? Who do I touch tonight? My name is Cooper, and I'm gonna touch kids you know.
What did it feel like to be kicked from the finger palette?
You're I'm gonna touch you too. Yeah, who just said that? I'm gonna touch my head, get out of my head.
I promise I did not do this in words.
Get out of my head, get out of
If this perfect
my name is Cooper. I like kids. I like to touch them. Go grab me the baby oil. Let's go to Diddy's house.
Dude, you're trying to expose somebody,
You know, part like Diddy.
and you're saying that you like baby oil and you like touching kids, dude. Like, I think there's something wrong.
Cooper.
That's
I
it,
like
very good
little
question.
boy free Diddy.
I hate you hand tracking. So Big Head knew what he had to do. A month later, on November 2nd, he released the video titled The Truth About Mason 60, showing everything I just showed you. But the public's opinion was mixed. While a lot of people believed that Mason was in the wrong, a lot of people actually sided with Mason. I feel like most Discord kids do this stuff. This is nothing to cancel somebody over. This is for the sake of clout and views. I think you're just overreacting. Mason is fine. And the fact people responded with this is crazy. And soon, Mason would respond with a couple of community posts. Yo, great video. Loved the editing. Thought I should clear this up. First of all, the gif of the Fortnite skin, yeah, I admit it. That was really stupid of me to do. Looking back on it, it's not funny considering that the people in it were like 13 years old. The I'm a minor too didn't matter as well, and I don't agree with that at all anymore. It was still a really dumb thing for me to do. I wasn't at the best spot in life, and at the time I admit that I really shouldn't have done that. I've also recently been trying to turn to God because I'm starting to believe that He is the answer. Second of all, the other stuff is kind of stupid to bring up because they were obviously just jokes. I agree that they were really stupid and I don't do them anymore, but kind of stupid to bring up. Anyway, I totally see why this video was made, and I'm kind of glad that you made it. Some of this stuff was honestly on my mind with a lot of regret, so I'm glad that I can clear this up now. And sorry to everyone about this. Only thing we can do forward is move on. If you see an exposed video on me, it was a video for views. Don't draw any attention towards it. He used me sending a weird gif in a server and me making edgy jokes as a way to cancel me. What's funny as well is although the video is a copy of KakaV420 videos on Kofi, it was actually a copy of an upcoming video of mine. I posted a teaser about an actual valid exposing video where the intro copied KakaV420's videos. I know the kid copied me because I specifically had a disclaimer in God, Mason, get Grammarly, because I specifically had a disclaimer in with a clock ticking sound that he obviously stole. He saw my teaser thing and wanted to expose me for views. Do not draw attention towards the video, and don't send me it. At this point, I'm only sorry for the gift thing because it was stupid and I shouldn't have sent it. He would delete the community posts about it later, and then Big Head would respond with his community post. Okay, this has gone on for far too long. First of all, relating to your community post, we both used KakaV420's intro. Even if I used your clock thing, I would have done the KakaV420 intro regardless. And one more thing in your comment section, saying that you get harassed is actually insane. Considering the fact that I'm constantly getting pinged in my DM from kids saying, oh, why did you upload that stupid video? You're overreacting. And in my comment section, I'm getting kids saying you're overreacting. Stop baby raging. I don't know what you're going towards, but okay. Second of all, I added onto your joke to mock you. Isn't that kind of obvious? Thought it was. It should be in the first place. I wasn't thinking it was funny. Saying you're gonna touch someone in a VC with people that are all underage is just weird. Most of the people in the VC were underage, and yes, kids fake their age in chat. And there were even people telling you to stop singing that weird song in VC. Thirdly, I'm not making you look like a PDF file. I'm just saying you sent and said that stuff in a server with minors. If that is received in a wrong way towards you, my apologies. But I'm just saying that you sent that stuff in a place in which it held a mentally unready audience for that type of stuff. And this community post isn't just for you, Mason. This is for everybody seeing this. Don't send hate to him. Don't enter his comments and harass him. Don't harass any end of the drama. And yes, I agree that I'm not the only one being harassed. Some of my fans do go ahead and harass Mason too, so please do not. After a while, the drama went silent. Mason just continued to do his thing, posting normal content, with no worry about drama. However, what he didn't know was that a new exposed video was being made on the background. A video by I've Grown Up, or Dylan. It was premiered on December 27th, 2024, titled Gorilla Tag, You Need to Know About Him. So I ended my recording there, and then my Oculus wouldn't turn back on. So now I'm just playing Power Wash Simulator to finish this video. I know I don't have enough time. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the video. It's titled Gorilla Tag. You need to know about him. There's not much to say about this video, but either way, I would recommend watching it. And while you watch it, read along with Mason's comment, just so that way, like, everybody's side of the story is heard. All right, now that we're over with that, I'm just gonna let you guys know that the next things that I'm about to say, the next couple of things, take them with a grain of salt. Don't take everything at face value. Don't think whatever I say is like the full truth, because Mason has responded, which I'll put his responses, everything at the end of the video, just like pictures of them at the end of the video. So I would recommend watching till the end of the video, and since Mason is definitely going to get in contact with me after the video, I would recommend subscribing, because I'm probably gonna make a second video about it. So turn on notifications so that way you can get updates on everything. And also, if you're enjoying this, I would recommend liking the video. Just because I spent like so long on this video, you don't understand. All right, let's continue. Happy New Year 2025, a time of refreshing our life. This year, Mason was going to change. Mason was going to become a better person, and he wasn't going to get into any more drama. He was going to be smarter and not going to act dumb on the world of the internet. So what you're currently seeing on screen is an image uploaded sometime between January 15th and January 30th. And it's an image of the YouTuber Sourberry, edited to look like he did blackface. All right, let me provide a little bit more context here. Mason and a couple of people that I'm working on the video with, they got into a 2-hour call together. Obviously, the call that's on screen isn't actually real. And since we had a couple of things wrong, we removed a couple of things from our document. And this image was one of them. Now, since I'm busy most of the time, I actually wasn't in this call at all, but I do know that it was removed from the document. And I do know that Mason said him and Sourberry were just messing around in a call, editing photos, and it wasn't intended to be blackface. So, if Sourberry's watching this, contact me on Discord to tell me if this is true, because I have a phobia of messaging big YouTubers. It's a problem. I need to fix it. Okay, maybe Mason was accidentally racist there. That's something you can get by, like, little things. No one would care about. It's not like Mason would be racist again, like, that would be dumb.
Say, I hate.
What is it?
Crank, I just sent it in your chat. That's what it means.
That.
In Chinese,
No.
in Chinese.
You trying to get me to say the N-word in Chinese?
And his response was, oh yeah, it was an old clip. It was dumb. By the way, it wasn't very old. It was like 2 or 3 months old when he said this. This is a very common theme in Mason Does XD's brain. And he still has like a habit of like saying things without even meaning to. So please don't make him being racist as like a main thing. I also forgot to mention this while I was recording, but there's also another video of Mason saying the N-word in a private lobby. It's on the document in the description, so I just check it out there. And unrelated, there's also a video on there where Mason threatens to call the police on someone if they show up at VidCon just because they made a video about him. So just go check out those videos. Now, sometime down the timeline, on January 19th, Mason would upload a YouTube short, but it wasn't your regular can't touch the color brain rot video. This was about a serious topic. Child abuse. It is so serious, in fact, that I tried to upload the video onto YouTube for our document, and now I have a community warning on my channel right now, meaning I cannot show this video at all on my channel. Why would Mason make a video about child abuse? Apparently it was to spread awareness. However, I think that what really happened is Mason just saw this clip and decided to make a random short about it. He does have an obsession with TikTok, like, I mean, okay, I have him on speed dial. See, like, these are all, like, TikToks that he reposts in, like, a day. I don't even know. Like, you keep scrolling, and then you see, my name is Kane.
I am your bitch.
He does have a very weird obsession with TikTok. He might have saw this video on TikTok, I'm not even sure anymore, and just decided to make a video on it. I still don't know why Mason would make a video on this. Like, his target demographic is children, and he knows that. So either Mason is lying, or just doesn't know spreading awareness on his channel is a bad idea. But that isn't the only thing. Mason pinned a comment saying subscribe if you feel bad, which in my opinion and in most people's opinion, that's just like not cool, man. Do you think a video where a child has horrible things done to them deserves a pinned comment where you ask for subscribers? Mason, now is not the time. Read the room. Why did you think this was a good idea? You're saying, hey, do you feel bad about this child who has had done horrible things about them that I cannot explain, or else I will definitely get demonetized, or maybe even this video will get taken down. A subscription will make you feel better. So I'm double rating his response, and I actually did think he was trying to do something good, and he said that he handled it in a terrible way. So he did own up to his mistake. I just think, in my opinion, you shouldn't have handled it on your YouTube channel and maybe done it somewhere else publicly. It's just so messed up that he decided to change it to subscribe. It was just subscribe. He just changed it to subscribe. However, Mason does realize this is bad, and he took down the video himself. Right? No, that was a lie too. YouTube took down the video. This video, I don't think, was even up for 24 hours before YouTube took it down. And just so everybody's clear, I'm not saying Mason made this video for subscribers. He just probably found this clip and decided to make a video on it, and didn't know that promoting it to his audience of very young people was, like, bad. Now, I'm going to talk about Mason's newest long-form videos. I'm talking about this video. And this deleted video. See, what's funny is, this video got deleted, but I recorded my reaction. The second I finished the video, it got deleted. So I just had footage of the reaction. That did not, I don't think that changed Gorilla Tag. Oh yeah, I probably should look at the comments. Wait, where'd it go? Huh? Where'd it go? Huh? Oh my god. Oh, why is this playing? Hold up. Mason deleted the video. Now, onto the currently public video titled, I recreated Gorilla Tag Cosmetics from my memory. And guess what? I've determined that this video is technically fake. Now, most people who have actually watched this video are probably wondering, like, how is this video fake? Am I, like, in Mason's walls and I, like, watched him make the cosmetics? Which, no, I didn't. That would be, like, really weird. However, I did find something. However, they're not, like, entirely fake. They're not, like, staged. They're fake in the way that the 3 a.m. videos are fake, you know? Not genuine reactions. And I don't think it's entirely Mason's fault. You see, the entire goal of the video is to, like, have the finger painter say that the cosmetics are good, and he has to compare them to the original cosmetics or something, which they barely even did. However, you can see that the finger painter's gorilla shirts is actually blurred, and I figured out why exactly Mason blurred it, or someone on his editing team. I don't know if he edits the videos himself. This is Mason's party hat cosmetic that he recreated. It's wrong, right? It's a rainbow, and you would be correct. Now look at this blurred image. We can obviously see the colors. It's another rainbow. This is obviously Mason's party hat. In fact, if you go throughout the video, you can even see some other cosmetics like this banana. And if that somehow isn't enough proof for you, for like just a millisecond, you can see that the name of the entire cosmetic package is named Memory Bundle. So the finger painter's reaction isn't real. Alright, now let's go through the deleted video. Gorilla Tag, but I use my voice. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that he uses his voice for this video a couple of times.
That's a bingo.
Nope. No, it's not.
Hey, all of this was done in a modded lobby. Gorilla Tag, please don't ban me.
Why do you have to what?
Walk. Oh, okay, turn left.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I forgot that this video is controlled with his voice. Also, Mason, remember how you said if you fail—
And if I can't finish all of them, I have to delete my channel.
Oh my god. Mason. Anybody over the age of 10 knows that this is a lie. I know you took this idea from Eric, who lied about it. In fact, maybe you and Eric should become best buddies. Also, I said something really funny here. Just look.
Jump. Oh, yo, I'm branching. Fucking branching. Holy shit. You know what? I'm counting that. That was branching. I don't care what anyone—
You don't care what anyone says? Alright, now I can criticize you. That was not branching, Mason. Okay, imagine this. A 5-year-old is on the playground and gets on the swing for the first time. This child has had a fear of going on swings for a while, and then today is the day that they go on a swing. They actually sit their bottom down on a swing, and they hop right off and say, yep, I just rode that swing, and it was amazing. Did he ride the swing? Now, just recently, Mason would upload this short, and the only reason why I'm bringing it up is it literally plagiarizes another short, and Mason literally admitted to it. The YouTuber Yikes, which, amazing YouTuber by the way, released a video about his dad needing V-Bucks, and Mason literally word for word took it and just replaced the dad with mom and Fortnite with Gorilla Tag.
My dad is weirdly good at Fortnite.
My mom is shockingly good at Gorilla Tag.
But he gets made fun of all the time because he has no skins.
But she gets made fun of for having little to no shiny raw.
I refuse to spend real money on a video game. That's stupid.
I refuse to spend money on a monkey game, and that's so dumb.
So I have a plan to help him out. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually see how many people subscribed from a specific video.
So I have an idea to help her out. You see, you can check how much people subscribe to you from one specific video.
So I made a deal with my dad that for every subscriber this short gets, I will give him 1 V-Buck.
So I made a deal with my mom that for every subscriber this video gets, I'll give her 1 shiny rock.
So 500 subscribers equals 500 V-Buck. 5,000 subscribers equals 5,000 V-Buck. And 50,000 subscribers equals 50,000 V-Bucks. Make me go broke. Subscribe.
So 1,000 subscribers equals 1,000 shiny raw. 10,000 subscribers equals 10,000 shiny raw. And 100,000 subscribers equals 100,000 shiny raw. Make me go broke, like and subscribe.
By the way, Mason, I have a movie recommendation. It's actually here on YouTube. It's 4 hours long. It's called Plagiarism in YouTube. This is not inspiration, and you literally admitted to knowing that. And you didn't add anything new. No, you literally basically word for word copied the thing. You just twisted a couple of words around. This is plagiarism. Okay, but real talk, I actually do recommend this video. It's a great video. Go watch it when you have the time. It's in the description. This was going to be the end of the video, but I had some things to say again. Mason is trying to be a good person. We cannot deny that. But the reason why I decided to go through with making this video, because he doesn't want to get into drama no matter what, and really wants to hide what he has done in the past. In fact, Mason literally asked Deserter if he could make this video instead, so that way my bigger audience couldn't see it. But he can't just like hide what he's done. In fact, I'm quoting Mason right here. The way it'll be explained though in his video will make it seem much worse than it is. Mason, you can't tell people what the video will be like if you haven't even seen the video. You haven't watched a single piece of media from the video yet. So you can't just say, oh yeah, he's gonna explain it worse, because all I'm doing is just explaining. It's not an overdramatication. You are legit, you're literally assuming things about me that aren't true, which is exactly what we did to you. You said the same thing to us. So now you're just being a complete hypocrite. I know that you want to be like friends with me or whatever, but telling people that I'm such an evil person, that I'm going to be untrue before the video even comes out, you didn't even hear me out. In fact, I know that you said that you want to frame me as one of the bad, like, drama creators or whatever, or something like that, something along those lines. So that's why I'm making this video, just so that way people know that you have done this, because right now not a lot of people do. Now here's everything that Mason has taken accountability for. someone who will not be named actually leaked the document to Mason, so he kind of figured out we were making a video about him. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. That's all I really wanted to say. Reminder that the document is in the description with everything there. Sorry if I missed anything. I need to get this video out. And Mason, enjoy this joke song that I made for this outro. I didn't make the background music, but just enjoy it.
Why don't you 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 what they give is funny and I can't get out of it. What they give is funny. Did I do kind of making sense? Did I do kind of making sense?
Gorilla tag, but I can't touch the color expose video.